Yeah, welcome back to the channel. We got a little bit of a fishing mission in this video. My fiance has never had fried crappie, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna catch some crappie today. It's a little catch, clean, and cook. Catch about 5, 6 crappie, clean them, and then cook them and see what she thinks. Now, I will say she is not a fan of fish, but she's never had crappie. A little less talking, a little more fishing. Here we go. Let's start this off. I'll show you what we're using here. We're using the Bobby Garland, the original Baby Shad, and it looks like it's in licorice chartreuse pearl. So that's what we're throwing. We've had good luck with it. I said the goal is like 5 keeper crappie, as quick as we can. Maybe we'll see how few casts we have to make, and maybe if we do that, we jinx ourselves and we end up making fishing for a while. So here we go. Let's get on catching these crappie. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There's one. There's one. Nope. There's one of the 5 keepers. Oh yeah, that's fish number 2. Just the wrong brand. Yep. Quick release. There we go. Fish number 3. Again, wrong brand. And foul hooked that one. Is that one? Oh yeah. The fish. I don't know what it is, but that's a number 2. Number 2. We're gonna. Oh. What keeps this guy? Ouch. Oh yeah, that's number 2 or number 3. That's number 3 if it's a good one. I think it's a bass though. Oh, get out of there. Number 3. Good enough for me. Maybe. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Number 3. Number 3. Good enough for me. Oh, that feels like a good one. Feels like a good one. And probably a little too small. That one will work. Oh, that one was really small, but I would have loved to have landed it. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that one's a little bigger. Not looking like it, but maybe. Oh, another quick release. It was pretty small. What the heck is that thing? Like a warmouth or something? That thing is probably doesn't need to be in there. If you know what that is, leave in the comments below what that thing is. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that is a crappie. And it is. And it's big enough to keep. So that is number 4. One more. One more. Number 4. Number 4. Oh, could this be number 5? I got him in an awkward spot here. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a bluegill. Rats. You know what? We're going to make this number 5. We're going to see if she can tell the difference Maybe not. It's pretty small. There's hopefully a good crappie. Felt like a good fish. Nah, we're gonna let him grow. I'm afraid. You give me a second, buddy. I'll get you out of here. He's probably a tweener. He's a little small. We're gonna get rid of him. It feels like a decent one. And then it doesn't. Oh, he got off. And that was right on the hit. That's right on the hit. Hopefully it's a good one. Maybe. Possibly. It is not a good one. It is grass. That was embarrassing. I set the hook on that. Oh. This has got to be it. This has got to be the last keeper. Number 5. That's a good one. Do not come off in there. That is a good one. All right, we've completed the hardest part of this. And that is catching all 5 crappie. Now it's time to do the cleaning part. So let's get these things up to the house and get started on that. All right, we got all 5 of these fish caught. Now we're gonna set up the fish cleaning station. So if you've ever thought about buying one of those fancy fish cleaning stations from Cabela's or Bass Pro or any of the big box stores, hey, they're nice. They got the sink built in. You just hook the old water up to them and you go. But I'm gonna be honest, every time I've seen somebody using one of those on the internet, they don't even have the sink hooked up. So I went to a different big box store hardware store, and bought a folding table, a 2x2 folding table, makes it 4 feet. And that thing was way cheaper. So let's get that thing set up and let's get to cleaning these crappie. All right, let's go over the tools that we're gonna be using to clean these fish. Here we go. An electric fillet knife. I think it's a Rapala. Wasn't that bad. It's not one of those $250 knives, but it gets the job done. Then a thing of water to throw the fillets in, and the old Walmart plastic bag to throw the rest of the fish in. All right, I'm gonna get to cleaning these fish. I am not gonna show that on here because YouTube is not a fan of the gore, I guess you would say. All right, here we go. Let's get these fish clean. All right, we got these things all cleaned up and ready for the grease. The next step, get these things all seasoned up and in the grease. Here we go. All right, first things first, we gotta get the grease on. Got that baby on the fire here. All right, we're gonna waiting on the oil to get to about 375, 400 degrees. And while we're waiting on that, we're using an egg wash. So we'll drain the water out of the fish, put the egg wash in, and then rolling with some Andy's red fish breading. So we will get this all mixed up, and while we wait on that to get to temp, and we'll get to rolling. We probably waited a little long. It's a little hot, but one thing for sure is it'll cool down as we throw the fish in. So we will get them in there and get them rolling. Don't want to put too many in there. You want to drop that temp too fast on that oil. So here we go. All right, are you ready to eat your first crappie?
I'm a little bit scared.
Okay, well, it's ready.
But I'll try.
Yep. So if it were me, I would try it with some ketchup. I'm telling you, it's only going to taste like the seasoning.
Okay. It's going to be really hot on the inside?
No, probably not. It's been sitting.
So what?
Like the smaller the piece, the less fishy it's going to taste. So I would go with a smaller piece.
So like this one?
Yeah. Or like that chunk that just broke off.
What's hot?
Okay, give it a second.
1 second.
Are you ready?
I think so. It's a little bit hot, but I want to try
No,
it.
just take your time. Take your time.
What is this?
It's crappie, so it's like it's the best freshwater fish to eat. I wouldn't lie to you.
Okay. Well, I don't like a lot of fish, so don't be
Okay.
offended if I don't like it.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. All right. Well.
It's all right.
Okay. Well,
I'll try it again.
if you had to eat it, would you eat it again?
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
had to.
Yeah.
If there's no other choices.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. For
No,
sure.
no, no.
Okay.
If I had to, yeah. Like, I'll take another piece.
Okay.
It's,
I know you're not a fish person,
it's just
so
hot.
it's kind of it's kind of.
yeah, I'm not a fish person.
Yeah. All right, there you go. First time eating crappie, so yeah, it was whatever. And I just want to say this is kind of a new addition in my life, so this is why the videos haven't been they've been a little more sporadic. So hopefully we'll get her involved and we'll be pumping out some more videos. Let me know down below if you'd like to see a challenge, her versus me. I'm sure I'll win, but we'll see. You let me know. Maybe we'll do like a bluegill catching challenge with the Zebco 33s. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.